game. I bought Shadow of Memories. Not that I know the game, I don't. I just like to go on Amazon from time to time and find some of the older console games for PlayStation 1 and 2. So yeah, but I've been playing a little bit of it and I'm not lagging. I am not lagging, I can say. I thought the game would be good. It looked good. Some people spoke positively positive about it, and I am disappointed in the graphics. The graphics looks like PlayStation 1 graphics. The game is from 2001, so it's when PlayStation 2 was new, but that is no excuse, because the game company who made Shadow of Memories is the same company who made Silent Hill 2, or all the Silent Hill games, except Silent Hill 5. Well, they did, but they had another company making it for them, which is why it was so bad. Anyway, so it's the same company and it's from the same time, because Silent Hill 2 is from when PlayStation 2 was new as well, and that game looks good. So I don't know. It's a cheap game apparently, but it sounds good. Shadow of Memories sounds like, wow, sounds like a good game. But I'm not liking the graphics. Not that graphics count as that much to me. It doesn't. It's the gameplay and how the game is and the story and stuff like that. But as far as I can see, the story is shitty too. I don't know. It's something about traveling back in time and stuff like that before you got attacked by some dog creature or whatever. You don't see what it is, but yeah. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm just rambling on here. So I can see, well, it will be 2 videos then, because it's almost 15 minutes. But yeah, or not, yeah. I would like to do a Resident Evil game again, if it was commentary. But I don't know, maybe I need a break. A break from making all of these videos. I've been making too much. Way more than it says on YouTube. It's just because I've been deleting a lot of videos and stuff. If I don't like it anymore, I will delete it. So yeah, some playthroughs has been deleted. Yeah, I was thinking about Project Zero, or Fatal Frame, as the Americans call it. I did the first one, and I actually did it blind, which I didn't tell people. I don't tell people that. I actually don't say it in the description. I just played it blindly. But I did it pretty good, I think. But I like the first Project Zero. I got Project Zero and I got the second and third installment. I have only played the second and third, like the first 20 or 30 minutes, and then I never played it again, because I don't have time to play them. The third one was a little weird to me. Seemed a little weird and hard to take pictures. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it felt like that to me. But I don't know, I may do them someday, maybe not. I got so many games, so I really don't know. And then we got the PlayStation 3 games. The reason why I don't make a lot of PlayStation 3 games is because a lot of it is copyrighted, and I really can't afford to get any more strikes against my account. If so, my account will be closed and YouTube will delete all of my videos, and that would be kind of sad. So yeah, which is also why I got my other account, but people already know that. Silent Hill. I was thinking about Silent Hill. I was thinking about Silent Hill 2, but I love that game. It is my favorite, but I think there's some parts of Silent Hill 2 is kind of, my PC is making a stupid noise. It's driving me insane. Seriously, it is. You guys can't hear it. Maybe if I took my headset off, you could hear it. Anyhow, I just think that some parts of it is a kind of slow paced, and it's not. I need something that's a little faster, so I don't have to like sit and do the same thing over again and die 1 million times. I'm sure you guys like to see me die 1 million times, but it gets frustrating. I will die, because if I was to do Silent Hill 2, it would be on hard mode, for sure, hard mode, not normal, and definitely not easy. Then there is Silent Hill 3, which I've played a lot more than the others. I like that game. It's a little faster, it's easier than Silent Hill 2. But again, I've got this like, it's overplayed. Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. If you look on YouTube, way too many people have done playthroughs and let's plays of those games, and I don't know. I just think that if I did Silent Hill 3, I would get like 50 or 80 people who would watch it, and then it will be forgotten again. And I don't like that. The same can be said for Silent Hill 4. A lot of people have been making those in the past year, so I don't know. I would like to do it sometime, but I never completed Silent Hill 2. I got to the hospital, and then the thing with the wheelchairs, I thought it was so ridiculous. That made the game not scary at all. It was just ridiculous and laughable, but at the same time kind of... 1 second, I need to watch my screen. But at the same time just pathetic, and it just ruined the experience completely for me. Like Silent Hill 4 is just weird. It's not that scary, it's just weird, and the way you have to kill the enemies, and it's weird. It's really weird. Not that the game is bad. It's an okay game. It's not as bad as the other Silent Hill I made. Origins. It's called Origins. That game is shitty. I didn't like that game at all. Nope. I didn't. But that was the PlayStation 2 games, and I wanted to tell you guys about my PlayStation 3 games. Well, great. PlayStation 3 games, yeah. A lot of them is copyrighted, and or a lot of people have done playthroughs, because it's very in these days to do playthroughs of the newest game that is out. So yeah, it was the same problem with Resident Evil 5 when I got the game on the release date. Yeah, a lot of people did the playthroughs right there that day. That ikke they. And unfortunately, no one watched mine. I think the view count on my first playthrough of Resident Evil 5 is a little over 1,000, and it's been like 1 year, 1 year and 6 months, 7. I don't know. I can't count. Around that time. So yeah, it's not popular at all. So that's a problem too. Plus, I'm not so much into the whole next gen games. I'm really not. I don't know why, but I'm not. And I'm just talking way too much. But yeah, I was thinking about another game called Rayman. Some people know it, some don't. For PlayStation 1. It was I think it was one of the first games for PlayStation 1. I don't know. I can grab it. I got it right here. I think it would be saying 1995. Let's see. Or something. 1995. Yep. It is from 1995. Or just 95. The copy I've played it so much that the sound is kind of screwed. So some places the sound will completely stop. So I bought it on PlayStation Network. So just to have an extra copy and not playing my original game too much. So